video of a so-called UFO. You know what I'm saying? When they was trying to launch one of the missiles and it came, boom, bow, and just blew that mug up. You know, they periodically show up. They show up when the Lord wants them to. Okay, but that is going to be that salvation. Matter of fact, grab that. That's
hey,
gonna.
I see you got the Ankh around your neck. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you know what it means and everything, and it's right. Is there a reason in particular that
I wear it because it represents just the meaning that it has. How it represents life and how the feminine and masculine parts. And I'd rather wear an ankh than a cross. And that was basically my reason for wearing it. Like that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, which that's something I heard recently. That's crazy because I heard that like literally last week from this female. She got it tattooed on her wrist, but then at the same time, you know, I talked to her on social media and she's like, yo, you know, I go to church. I might go to church Sunday. So I'm like, I was like, you know, I just wanted to know because it's kind of confusing. So you go to church and you're wearing that because according, if you believe in the Bible, then what's around your neck is idol worship. You understand? You may not see it as that because the true faith and the true knowledge shouldn't be represented by that. You know what I'm saying? If you know life, you will become life. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to put it on your neck to show everybody that you know about life. Your vibration should resonate that. You see what I'm saying? You should be able to pump that into people. Because at the end of the day, the reason why I'm saying that is because that thing right there, which is called the Ankh, which, like you said, it deals with the man and the woman and giving birth and things like that. It can be bent, it can be burnt, it can be melted. Okay, the essence of what it means, that's in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? The man, the woman getting together, creating the child, the spirit, things like that. All that's in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But that element right there is actually the meaning toward life, because life is you can't stop it. It's untouchable. So us as a people, especially Israelites, we got the habit of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you need something to see. You need something tangible to say. I am this. I am that. You know what I'm saying? And basically. That's why people ride around in nice cars and rims and they get golds in their mouth and they get all that jewelry. But then it's because they gotta let everybody know they got money. The whole point of getting money is to have it, right? Why you gotta let everybody know I got money? No, the whole point of getting money is to take care of your family, do this and do whatever you plan on doing with that money. You know what I'm saying? So when you have that, you know what I'm saying, we could say have a conversation that's way more fruitful than that. You know, that motherfucker probably just good to get in the house when you lock your door. That's all it's good for. It's not good for life. I can't put that in a woman's pussy. You know, I can't, you know, chip it and put it in the ovaries and create life. What creates life is you and I, a woman in the Most High. So that's what we need to be feeding our energy into. You know what I'm saying? And be paying more respects to. Because when people see that, they're going to associate, of course, they're going to say it represents life and it brings a level of power. So they're going to respect that more than you and everything else that creates life. You know? So the point I'm getting to is that's the idol. Now, if you really believe in life and believe in the power that you have to create life and along with other elements, then you will find out how to do that in itself. You know? Knowledge. You know, they say being a man and things like that, that's the real element of procreating life, you know, because people that are born are dead. There's people that wear that are dead. You know what I'm saying? There's people that wear that are very destructive. There's people that wear that are very productive. But when they see that, that's what it's gonna represent. So if you see somebody that's destructive, they're gonna say, that ain't life. You see what I'm saying? But when you resonate life, motherfucker can't deny that. Now, if you resonate death, they can say, "Oh, you're deaf." You know. So that idol worship is basically idol worship. You see what I'm saying? You got to.
First Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Yeah, life ultimately is of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Our people, that's just what our people do. You know what I'm saying? Are you into the Bible?
I've not read it as much as I should, but I have read Isaiah 13. I read that whole verse, but not as much as I should. No.
I mean, I can't say that's cool, but it's okay. You know, it's honesty. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's life. When you look outside, you know, that's life. You know, these things that we see, we speak, we talk about, that's life. Truth is life. You see what I'm saying? And give me that wisdom, Solomon, about the idols and things like that. Because the idols is basically the beginning of our destruction. You know what I'm saying? We should need nothing to be productive as a people. Our people are more caught up in idols than the actual production of the point of life. A case in point, marriage, right? In this society, marriage is very destructive towards the family. But women in particular, mainly, they want to get married to get that ring and to represent themselves, say, I'm a wife. You know what I'm saying? But when you get them papers, you get taxed more. It's harder for you to get certain things, and society will treat you a certain way because you got that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So basically, in all, in reality, in real life, being married in this society is very destructive. Now, being married spiritually, you know, like I've been with my woman for 7+ years. You know what I'm saying? I got married the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But I tell her to the jump to the day. I say, man, we're doing the same thing that I do. I'm doing the same thing I would do with you without that, with that paperwork than I do without. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear no ring. You know, I'm not wearing it. What's the point? I know I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You know you're with me. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta put that on to represent that? Because if I break it, that mean our marriage is broken? No. You see what I'm saying? But people in this society, you hear about men, if they lose their wedding ring, oh, my woman's gonna kill me. Why? You lost a wedding ring, you're gonna go back home, aren't you? You're gonna take care of your children, aren't you? You see what I'm saying? So what did that wedding ring create? It created a whole mental destruction, a whole problem that don't even need to exist. You know, like women always, I want to get married when you're married. Be like, I'm gonna be with you. You know, as long as we don't trip out on each other, I'm gonna be with you forever, type of thing. Why I need to go put a ring and go to a so-called white man and pay his dues to get a, you know what I'm saying? Why I gotta do all that when I'm gonna do it anyway on my own? You see what I'm saying? So it becomes a form of idol worship, you know. And basically, whatever you want to do and represent is in the scriptures, and it's in the kingdom of heaven is within you. Basically, life is within you. We are life. That Ankh don't hold no life compared to us, man. You know, you can't put that in the car and say, yo, go park my whip for me real quick. You can't do that because it has no life. You see what I'm saying? So go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 12. It says, for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
Yeah, the devising of idols is the beginning of spiritual fornication. And if you read that chapter, it tells you, like, if you stand it up and people pray to, like, a cross is an idol. You know what I'm saying? People are pray to it, but it can't make you go here or there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ask him for money, he can give me some money because he has life. You know, if I ask the Most High for something, I may not be able to see him, but he can give me whatever I ask for because he has life. He has that energy that I look for. You know, so it may be a representation, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't put it on. You know. So I'm just saying, because the mindset you have through the Spirit, I believe that you believe in life and you believe in the importance of it, but it's like you want to represent it. How do you represent it? You know, build it up here. You know what I'm saying? And let it resonate through you. You know, you be the so-called Ankh, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? Don't let that represent you, because anybody else could put that on. Nobody can put you on and say, I'm you, and then represent you wrong. Only you could represent you wrong. But anybody could put that on and represent it wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? And that's not according to the scriptures. So for us, we ain't gonna put it on at all. We ain't gonna put no cross on. You know, if you look at us, you don't see no cross. We'll wear jewelry wear things that we think we like personally, you know. But I'm not gonna wear something and say, hey, look at me, I'm worshiping God. Only reason why we put this on because the law, statutes, commandments tell us to put this on. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, there's nothing. This can't save me though. You know what I'm saying? It's the man that I am, which is going to bring salvation, and that's what you have to recognize. That's important. You know, basically strip yourself of all these things, visually and carnally, that you think that makes you somebody, and then deal with the person that you are. You know, I would say if you're on a scale of a 1 to 100, if you strip that Ankh off, that probably knock you down about 20, 30 points. But that's cool because you done knock down 20, 30 points of bullshit. Now you can fill it with some substance, you know, with knowledge and with character and with, you know, the way you carry yourself. Instead of, you know, you put the Ankh on, everybody automatically like, oh, this brother, he deep. That's what people automatically think. Oh, he owns us some shit. He's, you know, no, let that be you and your actual character. When you talk to somebody and you lead, they'll be like, oh, that brother deep. And you can just wear a tank top and shorts, man. You can come in flip-flop looking like a bum, but when somebody when you walk up to somebody and you resonate your light, after you lead them, they'll say, that brother deep, man. He's for his people. He's for this. And you ain't have to put on nothing to show nobody that, man. That's what life is about. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, I'm not getting on it. I know you know, but just give as much thought what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? Because what you do reflects on other people. You know? You got some more to that?
Yeah. It says, and the invention of them, I'll read it over. It says, for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them, the corruption of life.
The invention of them idols is corruption of life. You know what I'm saying? That's when it makes it phony. That will make life phony. Because, like I said, you could a person that don't have intentions such as you, but just want to roll with the fad or put that on, and to be doing some old bum ass shit, man. And now it corrupts the whole thing. You know, such as the churches. You see a cross, you know, people don't feel comfortable nowadays because people that are in it are corrupt and they're known for corruption and they're known, you know what I'm saying? If you say I'm a Catholic, then it's like, oh, y'all, you go to the church where the pedophiles be at. You know, because what? That church, that building, that cross, and them idols represented you now. So anybody that's corrupt, they're going to associate it with you because you put on that. You know what I'm saying? I put on the things that, you know what I'm saying? So basically that's what that does, man. It not only is it vain, but it destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're not even doing nothing to be destroyed. It's just that Tyrone down the street is just a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tyrone wear that same get up that you wear and to go and just shoot up a whole block. See, I did it in the name of Amon Ra or something. You know what I'm saying? Now you got it on, they're gonna say that's a nigga that'll do some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's very corrupt. But nobody can say you did this or you did that. You know, they have to make some shit up, but you know what I'm saying? You are who you are. You see what I'm saying? You got more of that? Yeah. You got something in Baruch. Give me that in Baruch. Or the thing, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the idols and things like that. Yeah.
St. John 6:63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Yeah, the words I speak to you, they're spirit and they are life. For example, the same, like I